Hello, everyone. So I just wanted to get on very briefly and talk about forgiveness. And last night, this topic was on my mind. What I wrote in my book was, be gentle with yourself during the process of forgiveness. And what I want to elaborate on that topic is, be gentle with yourself during the process of forgiveness, especially with forgiving others. So before you can forgive others, you have to forgive yourself for allowing yourself to be put in those situations where you have to, in the end, forgive somebody for something that they have done to you. But you also have to be mindful and be self-aware and know that you play a part in that situation as well. Not saying that you deserve to be treated the way you were treated, but you deserve to give yourself time, to give yourself grace, to give yourself the space to understand why you had to go through those things to make the person who you are today. You have to understand that the people who have hurt you, or the people or persons or situations that have hurt you, that is a direct reflection of who they are and what they have going on and things that they have not healed from. So do not let anyone try to fast track or give you this microwavable forgiveness image that you have to forgive on their timeline. Or like, people say, you ain't over that yet? Well, obviously I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Or obviously you're not. So you have to take the steps. It's levels to forgiveness. Because first you have to forgive yourself and know that you are worthy and know that you are enough. Then you have to start to forgive all the different types of situations in your life that are still festering. So you can't just put a blanket over forgiveness in general, because that is a recipe for disaster. So you have to do the dark night of the soul work and really realize what is on the totem pole of forgiveness for you. Like, what situation needs to be attended to first. Okay, now I've tackled that. I forgive that person or that situation or that event. Now you have to go to the next thing. You cannot put a blanket over forgiveness and say, oh, well, I forgave. Now I forgive everybody and everything that ever happened to me. It does not work that way. That is a recipe for disaster. I'm telling you right now. You have to look at these situations, write them down if you have to. Write everyone a letter that has hurt you or done something to make you second guess yourself or second guess your abilities or your gifts or your talents or just you as a person in general. You have to really tackle this the right way. You could not just say, oh, I forgive it. Now you forgive every single thing that's happened to you, every single situation that's made you feel down and out or not worthy. You have to do it as a case-by-case thing. It's levels to forgiveness, okay? I just wrote something down. I just want to remember. Oh, and it's in your time to forgive. Don't let anyone ever tell you, oh, you have to forgive now because, people are getting old and you're getting old. And listen, people are 50, 60 years old and still haven't forgave stuff from their childhood, but they want you to forgive so quickly and so swiftly. And it does not work that way, okay? So don't forget to give yourself some grace, give yourself some time, and really think through the things the things and people and situations you have to forgive. And don't let anyone rush you. Don't let anyone rush your forgiveness, because you have to give yourself the same grace that you've given all these people, because a lot of times why we have to forgive people is because we let them overstep boundaries and then we never said anything. So then we let it fester. So remember, give yourself some grace, give yourself some time, and it's all up to you.